Now, we're going to talk about double replacement. So, you and Cutie Pie show up to the dance. Happy little couple. Your best friend shows up with their little sweetie pie. Another happy little couple. And midway through the dance, you start looking at your best friend's sweetie pie, and your cutie pie starts looking at your best friend, and the next thing you know, well, everybody's still got a date at the end of the night. So, yeah, it's a little awkward, and it probably involves some drama. But you know, that doesn't matter for our purposes.
Everyone's happy.
Everybody's happy at the end. Everybody's got a partner at the end of the night. And a double replacement reaction. This is the only kind of reaction we're going to look at where you are starting out with two compounds. You have two couples. That's important. If you don't have two compounds, you can't have a double replacement reaction. Because it takes two compounds to make this happen. Very often, we will form a precipitate in this case. So, we've got over here this pretty bright blue stuff. Our copper 2 nitrate. Pretty blue. And our pretty blue copper nitrate is clear. You can see right through it. You can see the pipette moving around in there. So if I mix this with something and it has a reaction and it suddenly turns cloudy, what does that tell us? It formed a precipitate, which means we formed something that wasn't soluble. Well, that's a new substance. And typically this happens, you get a double replacement when you have very often two aqueous solutions, so two solutions like this. You mix them, and they swap dance partners. And you end up with a new substance. Now, that said, if I could have my front row personnel goggle up, and we were shy, here you go, here. We were shy one person in the other class. I'll find my eyewear here. So, not always in a double replacement reaction, not always do you get a precipitate. Not always do you get an insoluble gas. Sometimes you get a molecular compound and it's a little bit more subtle. So I'm going to pause this.